Look, Mom, we're superheroes. Mama Grace, we're superheroes. Mama Grace, Lily and Pearl, Lisa, Blanche, we're superheroes. Thanks, Dave Love. Such a gift. And on your birthday weekend, he makes me this cool gift. Hey, Patty Lohman in the house. Hello, Patty. Hello, 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 Patty. Okay, got it. I don't know, when I'm in New York, they call it, when I'm in New Orleans, they call it Jenna's Jazz Fest at one of the places I stay at. They go, well, you know, it's Jenna's Jazz Fest. And when I'm in New York and I stay with dear friends on the Upper West Side, they go, New York and Jenna. We'll see you when we see you. And then the last time I was there, I came home at about 11 o'clock one night, and they were still both awake, and they go, wait, what are you doing? What are you doing home? And I'm like, oh, I'm going to go back out in about an hour. But, because it's New York. I'm in New York. But right now, and the weather has shifted there, so there's no rain, no wind, no wind, no rain, no rain. Diana Ross. Well, Diana Ross, when she was at Central Park, 800,000 people. And it rained, but there was no thunder or lightning. Hello, William D. Lindemann. What's going on, sir? Dave is the coolest. He's super cool. And he said, you saw the video with his granddaughter. Oh my goodness, he's in such heaven. He's having a blast. I know this for a fact. And Carl's here. It only says there's one of you here. That's so strange. I don't. Edit privacy. I'm just going to go public. Go wild and go public. Wow, Jenna, that's craziness. Edit privacy. Hide all from Zoom app. I don't even know what that means. More. Nope, not going to do that. I'm just going to keep on rolling. Keep on moving. Don't stop. Because you have to keep on moving. It is Sunday. My name is Jenna. This is Sunday, August 22nd, 2021. And we are on 11:11 with Jenna right here, right now. It is Poetry Glam. Tonight is Poetry Glam. All right. And I was just going to hang out a little bit longer to see if a few more people rolled in. And I think a couple more people rolling in. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Welcome to my brain. It happens all day long. But I keep them usually to myself, or, you know, when I'm with Grace, she loves it because we both just sing the song and go on from there. But I see there are 5 of you here. I know William, Patty, and I don't know. I never know who the other people are. There, but I see there are 5 of you here. I know. Do you ever listen to yourself and go, oh my gosh, why do I talk? How about, what if I started talking like this? I see 5 of you. That wouldn't be cool either, would it? I got my freedom back. I could talk down here. Michael Keel. Did you go to Yosemite? Hi. Are you going to recite some poetry for us tonight? Wow. Michael Keel, he went to Yosemite today. Oh, he might still be there right now. Wouldn't that be cool? I'm waiting to see if Mama Grace is going to roll on. Rolling, rolling. Aw, Anthony Scooter. DiMaggio. No. Yep, no. Yep, Yosemite, no poetry. Right? Okay. I got you. I got you. But Patty? Is anybody else? I have 2 people that they're phoning in home tonight. Ah, nice. They're phoning in their poetry. So anybody that feels like phoning in a poetry reading, you can. But Carol, hello. How are you? I miss you guys. I feel like we haven't talked in a really long time. Even though we did see the birds, I was thinking, what did we see? Squirrels? We saw that crazy squirrel, the bouncy squirrel. Today, I was just watering some plants, and all of a sudden, 2 bunnies just, like, right in front of me. And I didn't even know at first what they were. I'm like, what? Oh, there were bunnies. Love bunnies. Lillian loves bunnies. I love the cup. It's from Lynette. Lynette sent me the cup. And thank you, Lynette Baber. Thank you, Lynette Baber. Yes. Oh, check it out. Hello, caller. How are you?
Hey, partner. Am I supposed to call, or were you going to call?
You can call me.
Well, I'm calling.
Suzanne's on the line, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Suzanne, tell us where you are again.
I'm on Whidbey Island.
Beautiful. How is the full moon?
Yeah, it's an island right below British Columbia.
How is the full moon? Sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, that's where I am, Jenna.
And did you watch the full moon last night?
Well, it was a little overcast here. So I felt it, though.
Yeah, totally, right?
Yeah. We are moon babies.
Yes,
so,
for sure.
yeah.
I have moonflowers in my yard, and I ran out last night to watch them. You can almost watch them bloom at night.
What are they?
They're like morning glories, but they're moon. They open at night.
At night.
And I have some white ones.
I've always been fascinated by flowers that open at night.
Unbelievable. I kept going, I'd look over, I'd be like, oh, there they are. They're not going to bloom. And then one night I came home late and the light shined and I went, oh, they're open.
Are they white?
Yes.
Oh.
They're incredible. Hello, John DeFazio.
You can't cut them, right? Or they wouldn't?
I haven't because I just like to look at them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know you recorded a poem.
Oh, I did.
But then I said I didn't want to do that because then everybody would be, well, where's Suzanne? I go, well, she just wanted to record a poem, and I thought, nah.
Well, I wanted the easy way out, but it was a poem I sent you when you first. I loved it that you did this poetry night because, I absolutely am a student and lover of poetry, drama, prose. I graduated in English literature, and I'm not a writer of poetry, but I have friends who are quite brilliant who are. But I was choosing to read a poem by William Butler Yeats because it has special meaning to me, and I can tell you that in a minute if you want.
Tell me what in a minute?
About why it's special to me.
Oh, okay. Before you read the poem?
Before I read it, and then I'll just read it and go. But I had a dear friend who has passed away. Her name is Carrie Snodgrass, and she was quite a brilliant actress, but we had a small memorial.
Yeah, why does that name familiar? Like, did we know who she was?
Carrie
Snodgrass.
She won a Golden Globe for Diary of the Mad Housewife.
Okay.
You've seen her in things.
Yeah. Okay, so she was your friend. When you said Carrie, I'm like, that's...
no, she was... We were friends. It had nothing to do with show business or acting, and so we were very dear friends for several years, and she passed away, and we had a small memorial, and Tyne Daly came, and...
Love Tyne Daly.
Well, she told a story. It was a very small memorial, and Tyne Daly came, and she stood up and said, when Carrie and I were young actresses in New York, so think 1960s, with no work, and in between auditions, we would keep our chops up by reciting poetry to each other.
Wow.
And this was the poem we read.
So
And so then afterwards, after the memorial, I tried to get in touch with her because I couldn't remember the name of the poem and I wanted to know it. And how I got in touch was I happened to call Lily Tomlin, who was an acquaintance, and I'm not trying to name drop.
Oh, okay, Suzanne. No, I'm just kidding.
Tell you.
Well, first Carrie died, and Tyne was there, and then I called Lily, and now you're talking to Jenna Mammina on 11:11 with Jenna.
No, I really almost at the end of this, and then so apparently Lily's assistant called Tyne's assistant, and then I got a message on my phone saying, "This is Tyne Daly, and the name of the poem is The Lake Isle of Innisfree by William Butler Yeats."
Nice.
And that's what I wanted to read.
Beautiful. Did you call her back? Yo, Tiny.
No, I don't do that. I don't think she left a number, but I thought it was, I wish I still had that message because she was so regal in her voice.
She's got a lovely voice. I love her voice.
And I love actresses.
Can we watch Cagney and Lacey anywhere on TV, online? Does anyone know? How do we find Cagney and Lacey? I love Cagney and Lacey.
Just go to YouTube and sort of find it. But Tyne Daly is a brilliant theater actress, as was my friend Carrie. These are brilliant theater actresses who...
My sister actually worked with Lily Tomlin.
Oh, Lily, yeah. Well...
Yeah, Lily.
I know Lily from... I'm not counting her as a friend, but I'm counting her as an acquaintance from way back when in San Francisco, and yeah.
Well, I do believe you and Lisa have been in the same room at some point.
I do too.
At least 10 times.
Yeah. We could talk.
You and I have probably been in the same room at the same time.
Yeah, maybe in another lifetime.
No, in San Francisco.
Oh, you're too young, honey.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
But we do have mutual acquaintances, like my ex, right?
Right, your ex.
Yeah.
She was good friends with, she was good acquaintances with my sister and her partner.
Yeah, Suzanne. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do you want me to read this poem, Jenna?
William said that you have a telephone operator's voice, or are we talking about Tyne Daly's voice?
I don't know.
Just do this for me. Just at the tone, at the tone, the time will be 11:11. Just do that for me, will you, please?
At the tone, the time will be 11:11.
Beep.
Well, I don't know. People used to say I should be a DJ, but I have no idea. Yeah.
Or just come on and read us poetry.
People have said a lot of things, though.
You know how this all started? This poetry glam.
Yeah.
Was Carl Hess was on my show one night, and I said, Carl. Someone said, "Oh, I want Carl to read to me. Oh, I want Carl to read a story. I want Carl to read poetry." And I'm like, "Hey, let's do poetry," and that's how it started.
Well, I really want to thank you for that because, you talk about the creatives. Well, get creative, girl. Poetry is what it's all about.
It is.
Yeah.
It is for sure. Lily as a phone operator, right? 1 ringy-dingy, 2 ringy-dingy.
2 ringy-dingies. Yeah. Yeah, Lily, we can't even start. I love her. Yeah. But, in fact, I went to a play with Carrie a couple of years before Carrie passed away, and we went to the Music Center in L.A., and it was to see Lily. I guess in her last reincarnation of, remember that show she did on Broadway?
Oh, yeah, my sister did the lighting for it.
Plant. Yeah, and your sister might have even. So, because I was with Carrie on that date, we were let in backstage.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, we got to see,
That's the only place to be, Suzanne. You know that.
I know, but nobody was being let in there.
Right.
But Carrie and Lily had been on that TV show about West Wing.
West Wing.
Carrie did a West Wing when Lily played the secretary to the president. I don't know if you
never watched it, but I remember when she was on that.
Yeah. So we went back, and Lily remembered talking to me. We had things in common, but mostly she was talking to Carrie. But it was cool.
I feel like I'm back in March of 2020 because I'm holding the phone.
Oh, well, I better read the poem.
That's okay. I should have a tripod here, and I don't. So
I need one of those.
I need one too. I need a new tripod.
I didn't want to. I'm not feeling particularly presentable, so
Understood.
I wanted. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're here, and I hope you come back.
Oh, sure. Well, I'm not like your usuals, but I'm pretty usual.
You're pretty usual. You're pretty punctual too.
Does anybody want to hear this? Okay, this is William. This is William Butler Yeats. It was written in 1888. And if you don't know who he is, you might want to look him up. He's brilliant. He's Welsh. I'm going to read it now, Jenna.
Okay. Did you know any of his family?
Honey, he's...
Not him, his family.
The Yeats family?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
He's Welsh. I don't... Yeah, all I know is
you don't hang with Welsh?
Well, I don't hang... No, I know nothing about him other than that he's one of our brilliant British poets. Are you with me, Jenna?
Yeah, with you.
Okay.
I'm totally with you, Suzanne. Totally. And there are 5 of us with you right now.
Oh, that's cool. Well, 5.
Yeah, 5.
Okay. Well, let me read this because I read it. It was better when I recorded it and sent it to you, but here it is. This is so lovely, you guys. The Lake Isle of Innisfree. I will arise and go now, and go to Innisfree, and a small cabin build there, of clay and wattles made. 9 bean rows will I have there, a hive for the honeybee, and live alone in the bee-loud glade. And I shall have peace there, for peace comes dropping slow, dropping from the vales of the morning to where the cricket sings. There, midnight's all a glimmer, and noon a purple glow, and evening full of the linnet's wings. I will arise and go now, for always, night and day, I hear lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore. While I stand on the roadway or on the pavement's gray, I hear it in the deep heart's core.
Wow. Wait, what's going on? Cancel. Wait, I was trying to do an applause for you and it won't.
Oh, it's okay, babe.
It won't
I don't
play.
need.
Oh, I love that. And now I have
Did you feel it?
Yeah, and I have a recording of you speaking it as well.
So may I just say, honey, that that's a poem because you can feel,
Mm-hmm.
you can, I forgot my
I
word.
closed my eyes so I could feel it.
Yeah, I mean, and live alone in the bee loud glade.
Really amazing.
I mean, I can't, that's what makes a poet, to be able to write that way. And I know you think of Michigan about, I hear lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore.
Well, I heard it today for the first time. You don't hear it a lot in the summertime, but it's starting to get in the fall. You hear a lot of lake where I live.
I know. I wish
I
I'd
listen
never
for
been
it.
there, but yeah.
Yeah, that's a really beautiful poem.
Well, thank you, and I'm glad to share it. And who's next?
Mama Grace is next.
Well, that's a hard one.
Actually, you know what? I'll go next.
Are you going to do something?
I'm going to do a May Sarton poem.
Oh, wonderful.
That is very, it has, well, you'll see.
Okay, I'm going to go on.
Oh, you can, do you want to listen, do you want to go on? Okay, you want to hang up and then I'll do my poem?
Well, unless you want to keep me on.
I'll keep you on for this one, and then I have to call Grace on the same phone because I don't have two phones. Okay.
So I'll go back. Okay.
This is called Bliss by May Sarton. In the middle of the night, my bedroom washed in moonlight, and outside the faint hushing, starting over. Bliss. In the middle of the night, my bedroom washed in moonlight, and outside the faint hushing of an ebbing tide. I see Venus close to the waning moon. I hear the bubbling hoot of a playful owl. Perot's purrs ripple under my hand. And all this is bathed in the scent of roses by my bed, where there are always books and flowers. In the middle of the night, the bliss of being alive.
Wow.
Yeah. Right?
That is so May Sarton, who lived alone like I do and was a poet, and with her books. Yes.
So it has similar energies of your poem.
Which, yeah, I would love to. Maybe you'll send me a copy of that, or I'll look it up.
I'll send it to you right now.
Okay. That was lovely. How did you come upon that?
It's one of my favorites of hers. I have 3 books that I pretty much covet and carry with me, and that's in one of the books.
Is that the Song of Solitude? What was it? Of Solitude?
You know, I took this out and I copied it, and so now I'll look, but I'm sending it to you right now.
Oh, thank you, honey.
I just sent it.
I'm going to go on Facebook because I want to hear what Mama Grace is going to do.
All right. Well, thank you, Suzanne. I really appreciate you being a part of the story, and I love that. I know you here. Let's just do a little bit of this for you for right now, just because. Just for
that
you.
wasn't enough. I started getting to the dance. Yeah.
Maybe we'll do a little bit more later.
Okay.
All
then
right.
I'll stay. All right.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you too. Thank you so much, Suzanne.
Okay. Bye.
Suzanne, everybody, she'll be here. She's here. She's here. She's here. Right, see, it's doing something different. My flow is being changed because iTunes did something, and I don't know what they did, and I don't know why. Mama Grace, I'm giving you a call. Giving you a call, Mama Grace. Here, I'll send you the corn that I made. Did I tell you about the corn and blueberries? You guys, go out. If you can get fresh corn right now, grab fresh corn, grab fresh blueberries, cut the corn off the cob, wash them, wash the blueberries, blend them together, put a little bit of lime in if you want, put a little bit of salt, boom, done. Bowl eat another bowl. It's the best. It's the best. It's so good. I love it.
It's the best. Hello.
Hey, Mama Grace.
So good. I love it. Hello.
Hi. Are you there?
Hello. Hey, Mama Grace. Hi, Jenna.
Hi, Mama.
Hi. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I hear a phone ringing. Bye. Make my own applause. Do your own applause. I know, but I like my canned applause. They're fun. But it's stopping me. It's saying.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can, but can you lower your iPad?
Oh, all right. Sorry.
That's okay.
I don't know if my phone is loud enough. Just a minute. I'm going to right now.
I'm going
Okay,
to,
can
Jenna.
you hear me?
I heard you the first time, Jenna. Yes, ma'am.
All right, just a minute.
Mama
I don't
Grace.
even have a name for this poem, but I've had it forever and ever. The paper is kind of worn, but I can still read it. Anyhow.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Very good.
Good.
Here's my poem.
Okay.
Good morning, God, and thank you for the glory of the sun. And thank you for the health I have to get my duties done. I shall devote the hours of this golden day to you by honoring your holy name in everything I do. I shall perform my daily work without complaint or fear and spend my every effort to be friendly and sincere. I know there have been many days that I have whiled away, but this is one that I will try to make your special day. And so once more, good morning, God. And please depend on me, because I'll always honor you for all eternity.
I'll just give you a hand applause right now, Mama.
Thank you.
I love that poem.
I do too. I've had it for a long time. Like I said, the paper is all worn. And I just have one more little thing to say. It's not little, it's important. I want to wish my husband, Ben, a happy heavenly birthday. I miss you, and I thank you for 62 wonderful years that we shared. And I loved you then. I love you now. And I'll love you forever. Amen.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mama.
Thank you, Jenna. Take care. I'll see you later.
Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. We can watch a movie if you want.
Okay, maybe. I'm not sure. Kind of tired today, but
all right.
Maybe we will.
Is Lillian sitting with you?
No, in fact, I had to come in the dining room and plug up my little computer. It was giving me, it wasn't lighting up, and I knew that it needed some juice. So I'm in the dining room, and she's in the living room looking at me like what in the heck are you doing,
Grace? Right. Well, that was beautiful,
but
Mama.
she's fine. Thank you. I love this poem.
We should put it on the refrigerator.
Hey, I'm going to have it. It's just so worn. I'm going to have it redone or typed or something. This is all in my handwriting, and it's still good, but it's doesn't look great. It's kind of shabby.
Shabby's all right. Shabby chic.
Okay. Shabby chic. Okay, honey.
All right.
I
love your voice too. Both you and Suzanne have such different voices, but both so beautiful. Can you do me a favor? Because you were an operator.
Oh, sure, for a long time. And in fact, besides being an operator at our telephone company at home, I was also an operator for, somewhere. I can't even remember where I worked, that I was a PBX operator. Yeah, I enjoy talking to people and connecting them with whoever they want to go to.
Because you had to pull those things in and out, right? Pull in.
What, honey?
Did you pull that thing out and then plug it in and pull it? And plug
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I got to tell you one little thing since you brought it up, the fact that I was on operator. One time, I was calling a little town that was way out away from where this lady was calling from, and I was in Las Vegas, New Mexico, working. And this little town was in Wagon Mound, which is
just a little rural place, and they couldn't hear each other. So I had to, I can't even remember what you called it, but you had to.
You were like the interpreter?
Yeah, I had to interpret for them, yes. And everybody was laughing because her name was Mrs. Pig, and she was calling Mr. Pig. So I'd say, well, you know, Mr. Pig, Mrs. Pig said to tell you that the cows need to blah, 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 blah. And then she'd say something, and I'd say, and Mr. Pig, and Mrs. Pig said, and the whole operator line was hysterical.
That's funny.
Because I was talking to the pigs. It was funny.
How many operators were there?
Probably 10, all in a line. It's been a long time. That was my second real job, and I really enjoyed it. It was fun.
What was your first real job?
I used to work for at the courthouse in West Las Vegas. We lived in East Las Vegas, and I worked at the courthouse in West Las Vegas and did a lot of translating for, not translating, I guess I did for this landowner that would describe the properties at the northwest corner or the southwest corner is half a mile and all that stuff, and how I ever did that. I don't like numbers, but I guess I did a good job because I worked there for a long. Well, I know, but to be typing, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good at knowing what numbers are.
How many words a minute were you typing at your top?
100.
100 or 100?
100.
100. I thought it was 120.
No, 100 words a minute.
And you know shorthand.
Oh yeah, I love shorthand. I still do a lot of stuff in shorthand. And sometimes, in fact, on this poem, it got kind of cold. The shorthand got kind of cold, and I had to just look at it and think, okay, what else?
Oh, is the poem written in shorthand?
Some of it is.
Well, you're gonna definitely. We're gonna have to type it out because I don't read shorthand. Does anybody here read shorthand? Las Vegas, New Mexico. That's where Gracie grew up.
Yeah, not Las Vegas, Nevada. I'd like to be in Las Vegas, Nevada, like now, because I like the casinos. They're fun. But this COVID thing has really ruined a lot of stuff for a lot of people, and I'm not going to be in a casino yet. But eventually I'll work my way to one of the ones here locally.
Not me, baby.
I know you don't, but I love it. I love to play blackjack.
She does. She's a good blackjack player. I let her play blackjack. I go sit in the bar. I walk out. When she has money, I grab it and I go back to the bar.
Yeah, she does. She keeps all my money because she doesn't want me to put it back. But that's okay. Anyway, I enjoyed Susan's poem too, and yours, Jenna. What happened to Jenna Kissed Me?
Oh, you want me to read that one?
Yes, I do. Okay. I think that's a cute poem. I have that framed somewhere.
Where'd it go? Hold the wire.
Okay.
Okay, because so you have it as Jenna Kissed Me by Lee Hunt. Jenna kissed me when we met, jumping from the chair she sat in. Time, you thief who love to get sweets into your list. Put that in. Say I'm weary, say I'm sad, say that health and wealth have missed. Say I'm growing old, but add Jenna Kissed Me.
I love that poem. It's so cute.
Patty just taught her grandson blackjack. Our grandmother taught us how to play. We played 31 instead of 21. We played 31 because it would play longer.
And what did Patty say about blackjack? Because I'm on my phone. I'm not on
She just taught her grandson how to play blackjack.
Oh, Patty, are you a good blackjack player?
Did you hear that, Patty? She wants to know if you're a good blackjack player. I bet she is. You two go to the casino. I'll sit in the bar.
Okay. I don't know if we trust you in the bar by yourself.
I'll be fine.
Oh, okay. All right. Who's your next guest?
I don't have any more. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
You're the star of the show.
Well, we have to have some more people reading poetry. I love poetry.
Well, next week we'll figure out more Poetry Glam, unless anybody else wants to jump on tonight. But I think tonight, it's Sunday night, I think I can wrap it up.
I'm going to
cute
I'm
photo
going to
from
hang
Michael
up, and
Keel.
I'm going to get back on my little computer so I can read all the comments.
Okay.
All right.
All
I'll
right.
see you in a bit, honey.
Love you.
Bye-bye. Thank you. I love you.
Bye. Mama Grace. Yes, she is. She's just, I have my own form of shorthand scribble. Oh, I bet. Okay, William will be on next week. William, you're going to be on Display and Share Friday night and Poetry Glam? Okay, well, tomorrow morning meandering, tomorrow night meditation, Tuesday morning Patty. Are you going to be here, Patty, on Tuesday? Tuesday night, Dr. Andrew Rader, acupuncturist, hypnotherapist to the stars. Wednesday morning we walk. Wednesday night we have community. Thursday morning Michael Keel. Thursday night conversations with the creatives, and a friend of mine is going to be on. He's a writer, and he actually did a review of the last record that Rolf and I did, and he will be here. I'm just trying to think. That's for conversations with the creatives on Thursday, and I want to make sure I did it right. It's C Michael Bailey. I was going to say Mike. I have a friend named Michael Bailey that is in San Francisco, but this C Michael Bailey is not in San Francisco, and he will be here Thursday night, and then Friday morning Armando, and Friday night Display and Share, and Saturday morning, one more Saturday morning with Jeff Metzger. Saturday night, one more Saturday night with Gary Lambert. Sunday morning, Alex Martinez, and Sunday night Poetry Glam. Thank you so much for being here. You guys have a great night. May I have a letter, please? Because I forgot to ask my mama for a letter. Yeah, have a lovely night. Beautiful. It's beautiful here. I'm going to go back out, walk Lily, and look at the stars. Say hello. My father grew up in Little Italy in Benton Harbor, and there is a tree that I have photos of him hugging, and today I went down there and I hugged the tree. I sat there. So somebody saw me driving up, and they're like, "What's she doing?" I'm driving onto this property, and I just went up and I hugged the tree and I kissed the tree and I left. Okay, here we are tonight. Happiness, all right. And all of you, all of me, why don't you take it now? And I hope that all of you have a lovely, lovely night. That is a night with a K-N-I-G-H-T. Oh, so please, that lovely night that you will see, sparkling and shining in the moonlight. I know that everything is out of sight, and I hope you all have kissable words, nightly thoughts, and I am trying to, oh, I can say it too. You have a kicking heart, have a kicking heart. Everybody's got some place to start your kicking heart. And all I know is happy birthday to all of you. Anybody? My cousin Mark, Mammina too. Happy, happy birthday to you too. And Benny too. We love you. We love you. And I am hugging you all so tight. Just like that night in the shining moon. And I will say stay safe, stay healthy, and be real nice. And I will hug you, oh, from the left and to the right. So everybody, once again, I will say thank you for Poetry Glam. And I'll see you in the morning time on Monday, meandering. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, all of you. Love hard. really hard.